Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about Gensol Engineering Limited. It's a small cap company and its share price is currently at rupees 750 as of 12th of January that we are talking about. And I feel this stock is going to be a multi-bagger in the next few years time. And now I'll share the reasons why I think this will happen. Let's start with the kind of businesses that Gensol is catering to. Its primary business is of solar EPC, that is setting up solar projects for corporates and independent power producers, even companies like NTPC Green and so on. So this is its primary business, and the profits that is generating from this business is being invested in some other businesses. One of them is electric vehicle leasing. Next is it is getting into soon, very soon is battery storage systems and green hydrogen. Still very small currently, but hopefully in the next 5 years this will grow. And electric vehicle manufacturing, the vehicle product itself is ready, and hopefully this business will also soon start in the next few months time. All these businesses, if you see, have got huge growth potential over the next decade or more. Let's discuss about them one by one. So starting with solar EPC, as we know that Indian government is pushing towards renewable energy sources capacity expansion at ferocious pace. So over the next 5 years, another 200 gigawatts of solar projects are to be set up across the country. So this is going to be a huge opportunity for all the solar EPC players. Remember, Gensol is just one of them, and it is also scaling up its capacity as per requirement. So if you look at the order book position, at the end of FY23, Gensol's order book for solar EPC was around 500 to 700 crores. That was executed in FY24. It did a revenue of over 800 crores in FY24 itself. And by the end of FY24, that order book was already was standing at 1400 crores. And today, at the end of December 24, that is in the financial year at the end of third quarter of FY25, its order book has already gone up to more than 5,000 crores. So the order book is growing at a very rapid pace. So companies in this business, solar EPC business, are scaling up their capacity at a rapid pace. But obviously, this cannot happen. It needs manpower, it needs planning, it needs execution on the ground, it needs supplies from the vendors. So all these things are growing, but at a more sedate pace compared to the order book size. But growth will come, and growth will be still very good. So we can expect annual growth of maybe more than 50% per annum for the next few years time. So next 4 to 5 years, this sector will scale up very well, and maybe after that it will start stabilizing more or less at a particular level. Next, electric vehicle leasing. Why is this business interesting? Because electric vehicle is going to be the future of mobility, and leasing as such, if you see, it's very good for corporates because it gives them several tax benefits. Okay, so they prefer leasing a car, and leasing an electric vehicle gives them even more benefits as such. So Gensol is focusing its leasing business only on electric vehicles. It is not catering to other vehicles, other fuel powered vehicles. So electric vehicles focus will help Gensol to have a niche and expertise in this sector. It's already at 8,000 plus EVs that are Gensol has leased, and hopefully over the next few years we can see this figure to grow to 50,000 or more EVs being leased by Gensol. So this business will also grow steadily. Obviously, it needs a lot of capital, so it will not multiply on a yearly basis, but it will grow in a step-by-step fashion, and hopefully in the next 5 years it will be at a reasonably good scale. Next, coming to battery energy storage system and green hydrogen. So both these technologies are still very new. The costs involved a little bit higher. So the mass adoption of these technologies may take some more time, maybe 2-3 years more. Gensol has already got a couple of contracts for battery energy storage system, which is if you see, it's very complementary to solar energy generation. Solar energy is generated during the day when the sun is out, and if that energy has to be used to power even during the night time, then there has to be some storage system available. So that is where battery energy storage system will play a big role in the next few years time. Green hydrogen is still very new in India. Not It's still very experimental. So Gensol has also started with a small experiment in a collaboration with a foreign company to set up a small green hydrogen project. If that succeeds, if it is viable enough, then they will try to scale up that part of the business as well in the coming quarters or coming years. But we'll have more information on that maybe 1 or 2 years down the line. Coming to the next most interesting business that Gensol is very close to getting into, that is electric vehicle manufacturing. They have already set up a manufacturing plant in near Pune, and they have already developed a two-seater car which is all ready for launch. It has all the ARAI certifications and everything is done. The final testing is going on, and hopefully we can see this car being launched for in the market maybe in a few months time. But the way that business model will be developed, I'm still not very sure. I think Gensol will be targeting to integrate this model, the EZO that they are calling it, into its leasing program initially, and maybe at a later stage they will make it available for purchase to the retail public. It's a two-seater electric car, so hopefully let's see how they use it. But they certainly have some idea in mind. They're having some target audience, target market in mind that they will cater to. At the same time, they have developed a small cargo electric vehicle as well. So both these vehicles will hopefully be launched over the next few months time. The manufacturing capacity as of now is very small at 30,000 units, but obviously Gensol has got limited capital and they are trying to make efficient use of that capital. If these products succeed and the capacity utilization goes higher, maybe closer to 100%, then they will certainly look to expand the capacity, develop more products as well. Coming finally to Gensol's current valuation. At this price of 750 rupees a share, Gensol's market cap is less than 3000 crores as of now. The annual profits is approaching 100 crore mark in the current financial year. Hopefully it should be around 100 crores or a little more than that in FY25 itself. In the next 2 to 3 years time, I'm expecting this figure to jump rapidly towards 500 crores mark. Obviously, as I've mentioned, they will be scaling up the solar EPC business at a rapid pace over the next 2-3 years at least, and this should help push the annual profits figure as well to closer to 500 crore mark in the 3 years time. So the current price, if you see the current valuation of 3000 crores or less than that, is just about 6 times of the potential annual profit in 3 years time. So it's available at a very throwaway valuation compared to the kind of growth potential it has. At the same time, Gensol is investing these profits into more sustainable businesses that can continue to grow for a very long term. So this is a very positive thing the management is doing, and this certainly deserves more valuation, higher valuation. So I can see Gensol's market cap to grow to maybe more than 30,000 crores in the next 3 years time. Obviously, Gensol will need capital raising as well at some point, because many of these businesses will need external capital sources. The internal profits may not be enough for that. So some kind of equity dilution will happen, but still investors putting their money at 750 rupees today will certainly can expect good returns on their investment over the next few years time. And as we will monitor more this company's progress in the coming quarters, we'll know for sure how and where it is going. Okay. I hope you find this information useful. If you do, please do share a comment on this video. And if you like it, please like and subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends who are also investing for the future. Thank you.